The theory of instincts is a prominent concept in Freud's work, forming the foundation of human behavior and inner life. Freud used this theory to attempt to understand human behavior and the inner world. Initially, Freud emphasized life instincts, especially libidinal instincts, and suggested that these instincts form the basis of our behaviors, coining the term eros for this concept. Eros is known as the god of love, sexuality, and lust in Greek mythology. However, Freud later realized that life instincts alone were insufficient to explain human behaviors. At this point, he recognized the importance of considering aggression instincts as another fundamental instinct. The aggression instinct is associated with the god of death called Thanatos. Despite being opposites, these two forces play complementary roles in balancing each other out. Thanatos, or the death instinct, serves as an unconscious stimulus that can lead us towards ultimate rest or, in other words, oblivion. This instinct may lead to self-harm or the desire for annihilation. It is closely related to the desire for self-construction associated with the life instinct. These two instincts are in a constant battle to find equilibrium. The fact that Thanatos is destructive does not mean it is always a negative instinct. When we act aggressively, this behavior can manifest as harm towards others, objects, or even ourselves. Such behaviors may involve consciously causing harm. Some psychological disorders may lead individuals to harm themselves. Projection serves as a coping mechanism where we reflect our internal emotional states onto others. Sublimation involves directing energy toward fulfilling unattainable needs in a mental or artistic manner, diverting energy into activities that society accepts. Simple examples include cooking, photography, or painting. While Thanatos can lead us to attempt self-harm, it also helps us develop resistance during this process. Furthermore, the death instinct is associated with relaxation, which is vital for our well-being. Considering the death instinct as something that facilitates adaptation in this way helps us distance ourselves from its darker connotations. So, how does this instinct aid in adaptation? Essentially, it often allows us to gain the ability to fight and defend ourselves. While the life instinct is preoccupied with sexual satisfaction, Thanatos desires rest after all these struggles. Additionally, the death instinct supports our ability to separate ourselves from external influences. This aids in the development of our personal identities, enabling us to exhibit unique behaviors and avoid forming connections with objects. In short, Thanatos is both destructive and reparative,